Hello students, now we are going to see VHDL description of combinational circuits from fourth module, that is introduction to VHDL. Okay. Before entering into VHDL, we all should know what is HDL. HDL is the hardware description language which is used in digital system. It is used to describe the complex digital system requiring hundreds of gates in a convenient manner and also in a smaller space. It is having software test bench which is used to debug the digital system. If any error found, also can be corrected using this HDL. Then we can get the implementation description from this HDL. There are two types of HDL, VHDL and Verilog HDL. You are going to learn VHDL only. Okay. VHDL, very high speed integrated circuit hardware description language. Very high speed integrated circuit hardware description language. It used in digital system. It is used to describe the digital system by using three behavioral modeling, data flow modeling and structural modeling. Okay. VHDL is not technology independent, also it's not target independent. In VHDL, concurrency and timing can be modeled and using the simulator. Okay. And it is a top-down technology. VHDL is a top-down technology, means the system is first specified at the high level and then it will be tested using the simulator. If any kind of design for any kind of digital system is designed using VHDL and implemented in today's technology, the same VHDL description could be used as a starting point for a design in a future technology. Okay. And VHDL is not case sensitive. Also VHDL supports for design library. Okay. Now we are going to see some VHDL description for some combinational circuits. So first I have taken this circuit. VHDL design is used to describe a signal in a physical system. There are 5 signals A, B, C, D, E. 5 signals. A, B are the input signal, E is the output signal and C, D are the intermediate signal. Now as I said, there are 3 modeling: behavioral modeling, data flow modeling and structural modeling. So by using all the 3, we are going to write VHDL code for the simple combinational circuit. Okay. So first I'll tell what is the difference between all the 3. Behavioral model. Behavioral model will describe only the final concurrent statement, final statement of the system, means circuit. Okay. So here the final statement is E. So only E will be described using behavioral model. Then data flow level. Data flow level, it describes final statement, also a intermediate statement. So here the intermediate statement is C and the final statement is E. So both will be described using data flow. Then structural level. Structural level, this is used to describe very briefly. Okay. So by using structural level, the digital system will be described very briefly. Okay. So each gate output will be specified using the structural level. So here we have 2 gates, gate 1, gate 2. Gate 1 is AND gate, gate 2 is OR gate. So both the functions are specified here. So the operation of each gate will be specified here using structural level. Okay. So behavioral, we'll see behavioral level first. E equal to, so as I said, only the final output will be specified here. So E equal to, this is the operator, this is the this signal assignment operator, it indicate the value computed on right hand side is assigned to the signal which is at left hand side. Okay. So E equal to D R A and B. So we'll see the circuit. E equal to D R C. E equal to D or C, but you are not writing C, the C value you are writing. Okay. So C is nothing but A and B. So you have to write in behavioral model E equal to D or A and B. So A and B you should write in the brackets. Okay. Equal to D or A and B. Actually D or C. C is nothing but A and B, so that you have written. Okay. Next, data flow level. In data flow level, as I told, you have to specify intermediate output as well as the final output. Intermediate output is C. C we can say C is equal to A and B. Okay. Then E equal to D or C. That is written here. C is equal to A and B. After 5 nanosecond, if you want to specify the delay, you have to use this keyword after. So after means it indicates that you are going to specify the delay time. So delay time is assumed 5 nanosecond for AND gate and 5 nanosecond for OR gate. Okay. Then E equal to E equal to D or C after 5 nanosecond. It's written. Next, structural level. Structural level, I told it will briefly describe the circuit. Each gate level output it will give. Okay, there are two gates, gate 1 and gate 2. So first you have to give the name to the gate. So for the first gate and gate, I have given and 2. 2 is nothing but 2 input AND gate. Okay, there are 3 input AND also, so we have used 2 input AND gate. So and 2. Then port map. Port map is the keyword. So where you are using structural level, you have to use this port map. So after specifying gate name, port map, next brackets. So inside the brackets you have to write inputs and output of that particular gate. For this AND gate, my inputs are A, B, output is C. So with a comma I will write A, B, comma, C. Okay. Gate 1 is over. Next gate 2. Gate 2 is OR gate. OR gate. The inputs are C and D. Output is E. Okay. So OR 2 is the name. 2 input OR gate. Port map. Then brackets. Inside the brackets I need to write C, D and E. C, D are the input. E is the output. Okay. Next. For this circuit, actually this is feedback circuit. Output is taken as input. Clock equal to not clock equal to not clock. Clock equal to not clock. Delay time is specified after 10 nanoseconds. So here this key is used. Another circuit. This is 3 gates. There are 3 gates, but for all the 3 gates, one input is common. That is A. A input is common. So for this, how to write VHDL code? Behavioral model only I am using. So D equal to B and A, or you can write A and B. D equal to A and B. Delay time is specified. Using the keyword after. Okay, so D equal to A and B after 2 nanosecond. Then E equal to not A after 1 nanosecond. So delay time for AND gate is 2 nanosecond, NOT gate is 1 nanosecond, and OR gate is 3 nanosecond. Okay, E equal to not A after 1 nanosecond. Then F equal to A or C after 3 nanosecond. So this is also over. Another one circuit. This is array of AND gates. There are 4 AND arrays. A, B are the input, C is the output. So first C3 we have to write. C3 is equal to A3 and B3 semicolon. C2 is equal to A2 and B2. C1 is equal to A1 and B1. C0 is equal to A0 and B0. Everything you have to end with semicolon. Okay. Thank you.